Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another morning with Proverbs. It's Friday morning, so we're going to bless you with some wisdom that can carry throughout the weekend. For those that are new to Morning with Proverbs, this is where we share a short 2-minute video discussing issues from the book of wisdom, otherwise known as the book of Proverbs, which we know is written by King Solomon, the wisest king that ever lived. And God said to him, I give you one thing. What's your choice? He said, more than anything, God, please give me wisdom, because he knew that wisdom could carry him throughout his life. Okay, and help him to obviously succeed in all the areas that he desired. So obviously he shared that wisdom now with us through the book of wisdom. So let's get right into it. Those taking notes, we're going to be reading from chapter 12, verse 9, and it reads this. Better to be a nobody, yet to have a servant, than pretend to be somebody and have no food. Understand this. He says, stop pretending to be somebody. What does that mean? Stop driving around and hire purchase cars if you can't afford it. Okay? If every month your bank balance is crippled, okay, because you're going on holidays that you can't afford, driving a car that you can't afford, you've got a big 2 liters to impress the world, but every time you go to the petrol station, it's stinging in your pocket. Why do it? Why buy clothes that you can't afford? You know, why are you wearing designers if you can't afford designers? Stop pretending. Unfortunately, we live in a world that is all about the outside, okay, what people see with the natural eye. Okay, and really, instead of really asking the question, you know, how you doing internally? Unfortunately, that's the world that we live in. But Solomon says, don't do that, because you'll end up being that person who's pretending to be somebody got no food in the table. Here's a saying, okay, that everybody knows, keeping up with the Joneses. But here's the extension to that same phrase. Don't be following the Joneses, because the Joneses are going broke. That's why the economy is the way it is, because so many people are following the Joneses, but not understanding that the Joneses were going broke. That's probably why we're broke. Okay? Now we got to be different. Okay? So Solomon's saying this morning, get wise. Don't look to impress anybody. Okay? You may not be a celeb. People may not look at you and be impressed. Do you know what? One of the richest men in the world, okay, Warren Buffett, you wouldn't even know if he walked past you. Okay? But he's got a lot of money and a lot of not servants. He's got a lot of those. Okay? So stop trying to pretend. Just be happy with who you are and where you're going. Don't impress anybody. Just do what you need to do. So we hope that you'll be blessed this morning. We hope that this wisdom will carry through the weekend right before we come back on Monday. And as we always say with Gen Hope, God's gift to us is life. What we do with that life is our gift back to God. So go out there and have a blessed day. And remember, go and bless somebody. Have a great weekend. God bless you. Bye-bye.